Hey guys, how's it going? Today I thought I'd talk about something I've had in my collection for quite some time. It's this Australian box set from AC/DC. It features basically all the Australian versions of all the Bon Scott era studio records from AC/DC. Came out in 1981. I bought it when it came out. It's pretty cool. Comes in a nice sturdy box. This box here, and on the back it has all the albums listed and all the track listings. So now I'll show you all the LPs that are featured in the box. First up, we have the Australian version of High Voltage, which I have playing in the background. You can see it has a completely different artwork than the American version, and a completely different track listing as well. The second album featured is TNT, which was their second Australian release. Features a nice gatefold cover, back cover, and basically they took tracks from this and High Voltage to make the American version of High Voltage. So the American version was a compilation of the first two Australian records. Their third Australian record was Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, and you can tell it has a completely different cover than the American version. Different track listing as well. This came out in 1976 in Australia, and Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap wasn't released in the United States until 1981. Next up, their fourth Australian release was Let There Be Rock. Again, completely different cover. Nice gatefold. And a different track listing than the American release. Next up is Power Age, and with this album they started, the covers became universal. This was used in all countries as the artwork for Power Age, and the track listing is very similar in most countries. The German version of Power Age features the song Cold Hearted Man, which is not featured on the UK or the Australian version. And then we have the last album they made with Bon Scott, Highway to Hell, and you can tell the artwork is a little different than the American release. It has the smoke and the flames and the guitar neck, which was all deleted from the American version. Back cover is the same track listing as the American version. And then lastly in the box was the 12-inch single for Cold Hearted Man. They included that because that song was not available in Australia on any other releases. It was only on the German version of Power Age, so they included that as a bonus in the box set, which I thought was pretty cool. And then lastly, the box set included an iron-on transfer, which you can see is unused. So there you have the AC/DC Australian Bon Scott era box set. Good stuff. I enjoy all the Australian releases. I'm kind of more familiar with them than the US releases, so usually when I listen to AC/DC records, this is what I listen to. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll talk to you later.